Let the planning begin. Okay, so here's what I decided to do. This section here, again, you can see the blue tarp is down, so this is where the sand is going to get poured. I am making this the hearth area. I did not have enough room with the decent one that I bought that cost $85, so I just went to Walmart and bought a little sheet. Most of this is going to be covered up anyhow, so I hope it's just going to blend into the snow area. And then finally down here I have a sheet for the green section, the jungle or grassy area. So we're going to go, forest, grass, whatever, to the Hoth planet or some snowy planet, to Tatooine or a sand planet. And hopefully things like my rows of trees or bushes that I make will do a nice transition from one section to the other. Hopefully, that's the plan. So this is where I am today so far. I've made these kind of little vignettes, if you will, with some small packages and just put them around these trees. I painted some, if you can see there, snow and drifts. Anyway, I made a giant ball here with some snow on it. I took some art piece that was plastic and I painted it white, so that's going to look like a snow stormtrooper, if you will. They're building that. Anyway, I made all these little types of vignettes, and some of them have lights, so the trees will light up. Some of them are just static, like this. So I think I'm going to spread those out. I'm going to have to make more of these vignettes for sand area and more for the grassy area. So that's what I'm working on. I have a lot of extra trees. I bought a bunch of pillow fluff here, if you will. So that's the stage I'm in right now, but as you know, I do a live stream and I'm getting ready for that. So this gets to be put on hold for a day or two. Alrighty, so I've made a mess. I've unpacked the 3 boxes that were filled with all my, mostly vehicles, but a lot of my accessories. Put some things together like the AT-ATs. You see I have 3 different AT-ATs here. I think the next step is going to be probably start at the one end, and I'm thinking the easiest end to do is the sand. I'm going to pour out this bucket of sand onto the blue tarp and start taking all the vehicles and everything that's going to go in this area, and then work down, do the snow area, and then finally the jungle or grass area. So here it is, a week before the grand opening. It is daytime, so you can see most of the activities going on here on the diorama. I will go around, give you close-ups of everything, but once again, I'm 95% done, I believe. Still have a week to work on it. I have one thing coming from eBay that's gonna fill up this big spot here, but other than that, we are ready for Christmas. So let me give you a close-up of some of these action shots. Of course, everybody's getting along at Christmas time. There are no weapons out here. Almost everybody has a present or a candy cane. Here comes Luke. He's coming home to Aunt Beru here, giving a gift. We got the Emperor coming out of her house. I don't know, maybe they're having an affair or something. Got a Jawa here, getting a gift. I have several figures with Santa hats on, so that's a seek and find for kids. We have Santa reading a book to the crowd here. Again, here's C-3PO with a gift. We have Stormtrooper helping a sand person with the lights on the house. And over here, well, we don't have a snow angel. We have a sand angel. Here we have a wreath hanging from the neck of the animal, the creature here. Ben Kenobi lighting the tree with a Harry Potter. What's Harry Potter doing here? We also have Sully here, kind of hard to see. Got his back turned, but Sully from Monsters is here. And we got Jabba the Hutt here in the sand crawler. Of course, we have Jawa here coming out of the cave. And inside the cave, well, we got a Barbie tree set up in there. Moving on to Planet Hoth, we start off with a snow trooper, excuse me, sled riding down the hill. All these trees light up, by the way, if they're battery packed, but it's hard to see during the daytime. And we have a pilot here giving a gift to one of the Empire figures, sitting around opening up his gifts. And we have a snow trooper here, or stormtrooper, excuse me, with a TIE fighter pilot making a stormtrooper helmet out of snow. Again, you can see another figure with a Santa hat on. We have a jingle bell here hanging from the neck of the AT-AT. All the AT-ATs, by the way, have red noses. As you can see, we have an AT-ST here and a minion driving it. Of course, we have SpongeBob here hiding amongst the presents. And we have Jabba the Hutt and a stormtrooper with a probe droid building a snowman. The only Santa Claus in the diorama is Homer Simpson dressed up like Santa. We have a snowball fight here going on with the stormtroopers, snow troopers, and the rebels. And of course, Chewbacca's got the largest snowball ever. Moving over here, here's another pilot with a Santa hat on. Another guy over here with a Christmas book. So again, everybody's getting along. There's no weapons out here. Everybody either has presents. There's a giant present for Darth Vader. No rhyme or reason here. I just broke everything out of the attic. So, yeah, just having a little fun. How did I keep everything down? Oh, we got Bart Simpson here driving the that vehicle. How did I keep everything down? Hot glue gun. Hot glue gun. And here we have a stormtrooper decorating Luke in there. They're starting a giant snowman here, these two. Of course, giving out gifts all around. And we have one red stormtrooper inside this turret gun. So again, everybody's getting along here, giving out gifts, sled riding. And finally, moving on to the green planet. You can say whichever one it is. This one is putting the lights around the AT-AT with the AT-AT driver up front. Again, we have a red nose on this AT-AT. And this is Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. And we got Jabba the Hutt here with a wreath on his head. We have a bunker here. Again, just giving out gifts, hanging up lights on the trees, putting lights on their vehicles. Here we have Stitch. So I do a little seek and find for the kids. I give them a handout to try to find all these little Easter eggs that I put in here. So no rhyme or reason, just a little fun. Here's Batman somehow got in there. Climbing up a candy cane ladder to put more decorations on the bunker. These guys are giving this Jabba some gifts. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoy putting something up every year for Christmas, something different for the kids and adults to come in. I have it for about a week in the garage every night between 6 and 8 for about a week or so before Christmas. So if you're in the Virginia Beach area during the holidays, feel free to stop over and check out the Star Wars Diorama Christmas 2025. Thanks for watching. Keep on collecting.